Disco Halal A&R sessions with Moscow.
Hello. What's up, everybody? What's up? I wasn't on mute. I was testing everybody. I was testing to see if you're listening. What do you think? Think I'm that stupid? Think I'm that stupid to be on mute in my own system? Come on. And I cursed all of your mothers while I was doing it and moving my mouth like this. No, I'm joking. What's up, everybody? Here's Kadosh.
Hello.
Well, we gotta say we fucked up. We don't have a track breakdown today, so let's do your music because you don't care about what we have to say anyway. So let's hear what you have to say. That's good. What's going on? What's up, everybody?
Quite fine. Like a little bit of problems with the technique, like always.
It is what it is. This is life. It's a big mess, and then you die. And, what's up, everybody in the chat? What's going on? You haven't seen me for a while. I don't know when the last time I was here. I think the last time I was here, I was living in a different country. Yeah. Maybe close the WhatsApp. Be a little more respectful. You know, everybody can hear the WhatsApp. No, I'm joking. Oh, thank you. I missed you too. You see some nice words. Why did you guys tell me you miss me? What's wrong? Anyway, I got Kadosh here, straight from Tel Aviv.
Hello.
I got Avidus. Where are you guys? Somewhere in Germany.
Yeah, we're in North Germany. It's called a small town called Kiel. It's 1 hour drive from Hamburg, way up north.
Yeah.
Almost Denmark, to be exact. So,
but very far from Denmark. Almost, but very far.
half hour drive. So
no, far mentally. I mean,
mentally very far. Yeah, of course.
But okay, how are you guys doing? Well, everybody knows that there is a new release. I don't know if you already heard it. We had the latest release. We wanted to do it on last Friday, when we had this release, but we had some issues to schedule it right. And we wanted to go over the track today, but this is not working also. So overall, a success story, I would say, with everything that I'm trying to do. So, but it is what it is.
That's what you said.
Yes.
Let's listen some demos, having some fun. It's okay.
Let's see with this. I don't know what you guys can do. You can see a bit. You can see the Beatport has the new. I can hear myself. Is it? I'm on 2 computers, or is this very loud? It's in the speakers. It's in the monitors, maybe. No, don't worry about it. Anyway, it's out now. River with 2 cool remixes. Wait, I'm gonna paste the. How do I get to this release? Which one of you did the artwork, by the way? Which one of you painted it?
It's Fritz from Avidus.
Yeah, it's an old painting of mine. We changed it a little bit.
We did a little update. I mean, not we, the designer. I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. Where is this? Let me paste it. I wanted to paste it. Here's the latest release that we have. It has really cool remixes by Endem. I don't know if you guys heard it or not yet. Beatport changed everything. Look at the little fader. Ooh, I'm like a DJ now. And they have a nice Logo. Which one of you sings, by the way? Oh.
That's
Me again. It's kind of fun because it's
So,
like
Mark, what are you doing there? You didn't do the painting. You're not singing. What are you
I'm
doing?
the manager. I'm actually just a manager, but nobody knows, you know?
You're just the manager of your own company.
Yeah, of course. No,
manager of a lot of things.
no,
What do you manage more?
I manage stuff, you know?
Tell us.
Uh,
Tell us some stuff.
Yeah,
Also.
actually running a club during those times, and
Very successful business now, I heard, in Germany to run a club.
Yeah, of course. I started 2020, so
I started in February 2020, and I was sure it's going to be a big hit.
yeah, of course. Yeah, that. So
Fortunately, that's the real story.
What's up, Hisham? What's up, Hack? Come to Twitch, Hacks Network. No, I'm talking to the chat. I like the chat. Chat are nice. Yeah, Bitport is different. Michael, how have you been, by the way? What's going on? So continue. Tell us, how did you meet? How did you meet? Is my shirt dirty? It's just water.
We
Sorry.
guys or we in Kadosh?
Kadosh and us.
Both of you. Start with both of you.
Sorry,
I gotta spend some time here because you don't have the track breakdown, so I need to break down some other stuff.
You need to break down us.
Yes.
So yeah, basically the club that I took over 2020 was
Really, in 2020? I thought it's a joke.
no, it's not. It actually happened like
Not
that.
a joke. It's
It's a bad joke, not a good joke.
I was playing as a resident for 10 years there, and that's where I met Fritz also.
Mm-hmm. And that's in Kiel also?
Yeah, it's also in Kiel. It's like one of two clubs in the city where our music has a place to stay. So I stayed there for 10 years now, and then I took it over, and then this shit happens. But
So we can say it's because of you,
yeah, it's
basically.
because of me. It's because
Okay.
I
No, I'm
did it.
joking.
Yeah, and then we started producing music around 2013 together, 2012. So 9 years and counting. And then we also started our own label and did our thing here in Kiel, away from all the big cities and influences you can have. So
And the label is still releasing?
yeah, it's called Empore, and we're actually preparing for the floors to come back. So the next release is gonna be nice with, for example, a Shinaski remix coming.
Nice.
The guy from Life at Robert Johnson, really nice guy. He did an awesome remix.
Of course.
And it's a platform for us and our family to release music on. So there's also a local thing going on with the club and the label. So yeah.
I wish that one person would ever say, yeah, I did this label to make money. I'd be like, who is this
I
idiot?
wish I could say that as well. So no,
but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Don't worry. You'll never
for
make
you.
money. You'll never make money out of it. So how did you get to meet Kadosh?
Yeah, Kadosh,
Yeah.
tell us.
Kadosh, where are you?
Sorry, in a minute.
He fell down. He fell from the chair from all this shit.
Hi, Mira. Avidus. Actually, I think I met Avidus when I asked Mark to send some demos for Frau Blau, my label, and we had a great connection immediately. I really like their sound. They have a special sound, in my opinion. So from there we start to work on some collaboration and becoming a good friends. Also in July, Mark come to Tel Aviv. We have a Frau Blau showcase together.
You get the vaccine. You get the vaccine. You're vaccinated, Mark.
Yes.
You can go.
Yes, I'm working at a test center at the moment.
Like all the DJs in Germany.
Yeah, that's the right job to do because it stops when the other one is starting again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, you can vaccinate all your friends.
Yeah, I'm working at the test center, not at the
Okay.
vaccination
Okay.
center.
You already tested me. So
Yeah, I already tested
Okay.
him.
job.
And
Yeah.
it was positive or negative?
We're gonna do the stream. I'm gonna tell you afterwards. So
Okay. Doesn't matter. I don't know why people take this so seriously. It's like, oh, you had the flu. It's very dangerous. Everybody needs to know this in the world. Everybody needs to your privacy. You need to show. I want nobody that comes to my house to ever have the flu. That's my new rule, by the way. I don't want to get sick from the flu.
okay.
Okay, let's not even talk about the serious diseases. God
Yeah.
forbid. But
What
no,
is what is the situation now in London, Moscow?
I don't know. We'll see on Monday, as they say. We don't know yet now.
Okay.
So he's gonna come in July. It's the first time in Israel you're gonna be for him.
Yeah, it looks like it's my first time in Israel. I'm really looking forward to it. Got a lot of people to meet
Mm.
in real life, for example, like Kadosh. And yeah,
Kadosh needs to take you to all the famous restaurants, show you the city, show you how to live a normal life like in Tel Aviv, as opposed to everywhere else in the world.
First of all, I will take him to eat a nice Abu Hassan hummus, and from there we will see.
Okay. So how did the project of the track happen? Like what's the
Uh,
history of the track?
Basically, it has a long history. It was like for me, I started to produce it around a year ago when the corona is starting in Israel. Um, I tried to create something very emotional for sunrise or something like that. 80s Italo disco stuff. And for me, the track was finished. I sent it to a few DJs to play, Adana Twins, and some friends. And then I sent it to you, Moscow, and you asked me to add a vocal on it.
And
I
to change everything also. I asked you to throw it to the
the,
garbage and make something
Actually,
new and bring vocals also.
no, the first idea was only the vocal.
Yeah.
Then I asked Avidus if they have a nice vocal, and from there all the track has been changes, and we changed the bass line, we changed the arrangement, and it was definitely a new track, more or less.
Not a bad one, I would say.
Nah, not a
Not
bad one.
He didn't change for the worse, he changed for the better, I could say.
thanks.
But overall, not a bad story also, it's part of all this kind of like making music, that
It's
you need to always listen to more people that are talking.
It was a long way, but I'm happy with the result.
yeah, we as well.
yeah.
What's the next for you guys? Are you going to do more stuff together or
Who is there? Today I'm having a party with Casper. Yeah, Casper is my booker in Poland. Say hello for me.
Yeah, we're working on new stuff for Frau Blau, and some things gonna come up with Kadosh together. So
stay tuned, you say?
Love story,
it's the beginning of a long love story.
Yeah.
but it's also a long love story to finish this track. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's over. We say it like that, At least it's out and everybody can hear it finally and everybody can enjoy it. And hopefully when the clubs will kick back, it will have another wave because it's a really, really cool track. Wrong link. People in the I'm nice now. I haven't been here in a while, but people in the chat, if you send the link without the private, it's the end of you. It's over. You know that. I would not listen again.
Also, people on Facebook come and join us at Twitch.
Yes, there's no
We check the demos in Twitch, so
otherwise there's no
otherwise Fritz can't hear your demos.
yes. And
Really to listen to your demos.
okay, let's hear some music. Why not? Let's see
Yeah.
what's going on. Where is it? I'm gonna put you on mute, guys, so don't talk. What do we have first? Man, you sent again the wrong link. You need to send the link with private. Cut off. I wonder if I have the energy to listen to stuff that looks like this. Let's see. There's something going on, and then there's a break, and then another thing going on. It's very surprising. Yeah, Poland is having parties. Everywhere there's parties. In Hungary, in the Ukraine. But also they don't allow abortions in Poland, so you know. Michael, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub, Itamar. Yeah, just me. We can do like a stage on Primavera. Then I just say people can play their tracks, and then I will say something about it. Like, you know, it's like put Radiohead on the stage, and after every song will be like, this should be like this. Yeah, you can do a stage like this. What's a video demo? for the resub. Oh man, I appreciate it. Okay, I don't hate it. I'll start with that. I wanted to say something positive at the first track. I did not hate it as much as I thought I would. No, I'm joking.
Cool.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
Elegant.
It's elegant. I like the style, but it's for me it's a classy, strong B-side.
So you want to hear the A side? That's what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to hear the A side. And
You guys have
it
A
needs
side?
another-
They have a very nice story from what I read. Very nice story.
For me, the track is cool, but I didn't quite understand the full track because until around 3 minutes, it feels like one track, and from 3 minutes, it feels like another track.
Yeah.
It feels like the track has two ideas, like two main ideas. Also, for me, the break is too long and drops the energy down. It's a cool track, needs some working.
Maybe it's
It's a good atmosphere. I don't know. I mean, always these tracks they have stories and they work. They can work in the right moment. But I don't know. It's this kind of tracks. Either you connect or not. Specific for me, I didn't connect to it.
But it's not bad. It's I think it's
it's good.
It's matter of taste. The sound design is good. The mix is good. All the elements is cool. Yeah, I think it's matter of taste.
I'm not sure if it's the right decision to take the main lead out. It's there comes this vocalish pad in the break, and the main lead is out, and that's maybe what you meant.
Yeah,
it's like two different tracks, and maybe you can combine it. It's not always that easy to combine a lead with the harmony. It's a little tricky to do it the right way. Often, like I do it, you have to change the melody a little bit to the harmony, and it's you have
it
to.
Was missing some harmonies, that's for sure.
Yeah, but the lead could work with the harmony they created. It's not. Like this is like Kadosh meant, like two different tracks.
Mm-hmm. I like this part.
Yeah.
I didn't like maybe you know what, I don't like that it's broken. If it was fall to the floor, it was way better. And just this, you don't need anything else. I don't even need this. This is just, like candies, to eat candies. Big melody. Okay. You don't always need a big melody for that. But let's move on. We have a lot of demos, I see now. Let's move on. Let's hear some music.
Thanks for the music, guys.
What's up, Antoine? How's everything going on? How'd you enjoy the London summertime? What's up with the hype train? Do some sub-gifting for this glorious day of return. The return of the Disco Halal in our show, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Luigi, you don't need to paste twice the same thing. I know, I can see it. No! I missed the train. Fuck that. Let's start another hype train. Itamar, why are you pasting again the same thing? Didn't I just say no need to paste twice? It is very interesting, I would say that. Wait. What's up?
I think it's. I like the style also.
Yeah.
This little 80s vibe.
Oriental 80s
Yeah,
vibe.
it's like
A German oriented on the oriental music.
Yeah, German oriental.
Very Cologne sound.
yeah. The idea, the little melody, this up, it's not catchy enough for me.
I love the pad, the break, the pad. I fuck with that. It's nice, but I don't know if it's the lead or this ARP sound isn't as catchy for me either.
I liked when it came back, when something came here.
Yeah.
This was fun. Now it started to work. When this started, it started to work. What do you say, Kadosh?
I think it's a very cool track, definitely. I like the trancey atmosphere vibe.
Yeah.
It feels honest and beautiful. Also, the arrangement is very good in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Very good flow.
excellent craft work. I like it.
I really enjoyed the. I really enjoy listening to it. I was waiting to see what's going on.
Yeah. Also, what I like in this track that it all the time it's running, and sometimes I feel like producers these days are stopping with long breaks and blah blah blah.
We don't support long breaks here in this show.
Like Edward.
They know it.
You mean like
not long breaks and not roll snare.
No rolls, no breaks, no
no
Electric drums.
wash sounds, no bullshit, no effects. We like nice stuff. Your guys, I did you a favor that I let you do like a snare roll and whatever in your track, but usually it's not anymore. No, I'm joking. And okay, let's hear some more music. There's a lot, so let's see what's going on. Skoko. A lot of German people today. The first track, this one from Stuttgart.
Yeah, because of Avidus.
Why? Because they're Germans?
Maybe.
Interesting. Thank you. It's not my flat, but thank you. It's just there's a wall here. I don't know if you can see. It's just a green screen.
I like the kick.
Something mysterious is happening. I just hope there won't be any vocal from Tulum coming. Where's Dumming Dum? This should happen way before, way sooner.
Yeah, it should be arranged way quicker.
Yeah. Well, it did have a good kick. I would say that.
Yeah, it sounds like a 5-minute track, not a
how
7
long
minute
is it?
track.
How long is it?
Around 7 minutes, but everything is very like Kyle says here. Kai says here. Sorry, everything is clean and also nothing happened. Sorry to say,
Maybe it's too long, but
it was just a build up that did not fulfill itself.
I really like the bass line. I like the groove it has and the ideas. It's a strong idea for me. It's maybe also not an
It's missing a lead.
Yeah, it is
something.
It is, but
Definitely.
the bass line is strong.
I not fully agree that it's missing a lead. For me, the bass line is enough. Also, I really like the track. For me, it's more than a nice kick. It's a very cool track. I like it.
Yeah, I like it also. I like it maybe the best of the 3 tracks right now. But
My
it's too
favorite
long,
is the second
I think.
one.
I think it's too long.
I just think that there's not enough to have 7 minutes of it, and also the arrangement is not right for it because it did not have any excitement in it. It doesn't have to be vocals or this or that. It's just something that can grab you. Nothing grabbed me into it too much, but overall, I'm sure he's doing very good music. Roman, part 4 demo for the stream. We missed your Balearic vibe. Let's see what you got. Yes. Oh man, you know that you're the show's favorite among few others. Super vibes.
Wow.
Really, really good.
Yes. There's like a new age, new age electronica down tempo.
Roman, what is this sample? Can we use it? It's so good, man. No, not me. I mean, can we release it or is it copyrighted? It's really, really good.
Maybe it's the best one yet. I think it's the best one yet. The thing is with new age music, it's always really hard to find the silver lining or to hit the spot between too boring and elegant, and it's really elegant. It's really nice. It's evolving. Yeah,
It's extremely, extremely good. I would say that.
Yeah, we actually
Good
have
job.
some out in Kiel, which is kind of special, and
Uh-huh.
it fits our mood perfectly. I
Yeah.
find myself listening to stuff like that since Corona happened pretty often, actually.
We're a little different there because
Yeah.
it's, for me, this kind of music is not exactly what I'm hearing.
Meaning.
You know, it's like it's not the vibe that catches me the most. You can hear it in our productions. I love dramatics. I love really strong emotions.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I think that maybe the most important thing about music, is about every track, is to understand a little bit the emotional function of your track. You know,
Mhm.
it's not meant for everybody, but it's your track, and if you understand this track, obviously wants to be like a meditation and wants to feel some deepness
And
that's
jammy.
maybe not meant for me,
Mm-hmm.
my kind of emotion, but for a lot of people, and it does this function very well.
Yeah,
So
for me it works perfectly. It's like I would pull up references like Manuel Göttsching, like E2, E4,
Yeah.
something in that kind of way. It's like very, very jam based and evolving and yeah, well thought through.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right. Kadosh, moving on. Dark techno, minimal and progressive. From Tel Aviv, Cypher.
It's from Tel Aviv.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we have to pass on this one.
yeah,
It started. First question of all: is saxophone legit in 2021?
I think it is.
It
I
is?
like it. I like we have a different opinion about this one. It's I think it loses what it got in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Provocative.
It's very the style, the sound. It sounds really cheap, to be honest, but it's I can hear a little courage in it. But Mark thinks different about it. I like it. It's a saxophone, I mean, and all
I
this.
think it's just very beginning stages of this person that does music. I would
It's
say that it's like I finished the track, but it doesn't mean that the track is good, even
it's
if you finish it.
there is some cool melodies inside. Also, I really like the orchestra vibes. But since the kick come in, I miss everything, and it sounds
The breaks and vocals.
as Fritz say, a bit cheap for me.
Yeah, also it's very repeating on the same phrase over and over and over. So it's if you're using musical instruments, I would suggest to make some music out of it, and not just
For me,
using the same, or you do another sound with the same line all the time. It doesn't mean it's
uh,
just
the- for me,
it's,
it's like I'm not sure if this is on purpose. If
Mhm.
this is all this cheap sound. If it's, I'm not sure. Like Mark said, it's
It's
a
like
lot of
a
presets, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe the person knows what he's doing, and he really wanted this cheap sound.
well,
But
it
I'm
sounds
not. I'm not sure.
not as good
Uh,
at the end.
yeah,
So
yeah, that's right. But I'm not quite sure if it's not on purpose.
I
But
wouldn't call it cheap. I just think that it's not. They need to work on it some more.
yeah,
There's good ideas, but it's not there yet.
Yeah.
It's just very. It sounds very rushed.
yeah.
All right, another show favorite mystery season. What did you bring to us? What did you bring for the chat? It's even more than from the guest. Yes.
These two rabbits, you won't get either one. You won't have much when all is said and done.
Then forever.
Oh no.
Kadosh, stop throwing shit on your girlfriend.
These two rabbits, you won't get either one. You won't have much when all is said and done. Oh no.
Next time, do it on mute also. Kadosh. I would just say the one. I love everything here. I know it already. I already heard it, but no, not yet. Nobody gets to hear it yet. Nobody. I don't like the vocals. Like people said, the first part of the vocals, it's a little. I would do something else. I would do something a little more. Other than that, I love the tune. It's really, really
I
good.
love it.
We broke.
I love it. It's exactly, we have this Avidus project, and it's very dramatic and somehow dark, sometimes a little bit melancholy.
Yeah.
But I also do music under my own name, and that's kind of
You
exactly.
do some happy music there.
Yeah, the
bright
love,
side
the
of,
love vibe, the bright side. It is.
I would advise you to do it. Also, do Bright Side of Avidus. That's good. Also,
We also have tracks that
Yeah,
are
we also
bright
have,
and
always so serious.
yeah, it's way too serious. But
Life is short. Why you gotta be so serious?
sorry,
No, I'm
come
joking.
again.
I'm saying life is short. No need to be so serious. But let's go back to the song for a second. I really like it. Just the vocal part, like a few people in the chat said, just felt a little off. But the rest is really good.
Yeah, it has like
The
some
second vocal is great.
Toro y Moi vibes. You know
Yeah.
Toro y Moi? I
course.
love this guy. Like
course.
the chill wave, the founding father of chilled wave movement. I love it. It's almost a pop track.
Yeah, it is.
It's
the new pop.
just a cool tune to hear at home on Friday, like now actually.
Yeah. Conan will be a good reference for that. It needs to be something a little more sleazy in a child molesting kind of way. All right, moving on. Luigi, what did you get for us today, Luigi? Is this from the new Moby album? Rest in peace. Exactly 2 years ago, he left us.
nice. I love the vocals and the groove section is very cool. It's need some more work, but I like it. Also, totally, I see myself playing it like at special hours, after hours, some 6 in the mornings, clubs. It's good.
Yes.
Has a good potential.
Very nice. Where is this vocal from, Luigi? By the way, here we like to know where is it coming from. This kind of stuff. What do you guys think?
Not quite sure about this one, but it has everything it needs. But I think the arrangement could be a little bit more, changing. Like there could be more details. But it's solid already, and the 303 is winning it for this one, or this 303-ish sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a solid track.
It's not, again, this is not my kind of music. I have to say that I'm
It's not dramatic enough.
No, it's not the harmonic content. The harmony. I'm bored by it.
Yeah, it's
to
pretty
be honest.
functional,
It's
actually.
just not my vibe, my kind of music. So,
Yeah.
but it's solid.
But
Good,
I will play it as well. Like
Yeah, it's a very for me. It's a very soundtrack kind of sound.
I can
I can hear it in a movie or something like that, and I would enjoy.
I don't agree with Mark about that you are missing some details. For me, just missing the right arrangement.
That's what I meant. Like little breaks and stuff, like little transition stuff, and
Yeah, but overall, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Luigi. It's from Museum Archive. Okay, nice.
Not enough dramatic for Fritz. Next.
Yes.
David. This is my brother. And this is David from Berlin. Very talented producer, good friend. Yeah, love this boy. Yeah, we also played back in Tel Aviv 2 years ago. Very good DJ.
Let's see what he did. Let's hear more like. Okay. What do you guys think?
It's a nice track, but not exactly my taste. It's a little bit sleepy for me. This kind of melodic techno afterlife sounds. I think Avidus can give a better feedback than me about these sounds. Yeah.
It's a little bit difficult about this because our sound somehow
Always was.
it is right now. It is melodic house and techno for people, but we always did it that way. There was no genre like this when we started this sound. And for me, it's like a lot of people think we really like
Or
this
the hype
sound.
wasn't there. The
Yeah,
hype
the
wasn't
hype,
there.
that we
Yeah.
really actually like the sound. But for me, it's just my opinion. There's a huge difference to a lot of things. For me, this sound, for example, this track, the groove works pretty well.
Yeah.
You can dance, but it's a little bit, it's somehow a little bit generic for me. You know, the sounds, it's so fancy. It's like sounds like open source synthes and presets. I just do it this way, have another little idea more, and work a little bit on the sounds to make it more special, to make it more personal.
Maybe I miss a big hook. There is no hook inside, and it's not catchy, you know.
And you need to shorten it. It actually it was too long.
If it wasn't repeating itself, then it was you didn't need to shorten it. It just got to exhaustion very fast. The track, it's exhausted itself in after 2-3 minutes. You know, it sounds really cool, and it's worth to work on it. You know.
Yeah.
Keep on working.
The groove and rhythm section, the kick bass is good. There is good potential. The sound design is also cool. So needs a strong lead, a strong hook, more work on it, and I'm sure you will find it.
Mistano, Misano. Again, a DJ electronic music producer from Tel Aviv. Misano with a hat. What a hat. You bought the Corona on the hat. It's your fault. The Corona. Another one with a hat. Another one with a hat. Made in Rome. In Roma. Yes, we can hear you. What do you guys say?
Well, the drop pretty functional. I think it would work pretty good in club situations.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
You know, the tune works, but I don't want to release it.
no, I wouldn't release it either. I would say
It works.
Not in a bad way. I heard that
It works.
I feel like if you make something that works, so it works. If you want to make something that will, I don't like making music that works. I like making music that I like.
Exactly. I'm with you about this.
what?
It just works, but I don't feel a lot.
I'm not sure that Misano. I'm not sure that you like it with all the hats and everything. Do you like your track? I mean, you did a good track. It works. I'm sure in the club people will be like, when the kicks come back. Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
It's made well. It's a good track,
Yeah.
but put some emotions in it.
More emotions.
Put emotions in it. Put them
Yeah.
in.
And these are two Germans from the north of Germany telling you put emotions in the track.
You should really put emotions in it.
It's not enough dramatic for Fritz. Next.
It's not even
Not about drama, man. It's just maybe little emotions. Also, I'm also a fan of little emotions.
What did you do, Misano? The Germans are asking for emotions. What happened with the Corona head that you put on you? What did you do? Okay, moving on. Once again, what do we got here? Milo. He's a freak.
be damned if I ever be like a freak. Freak. I'll be damned if I ever be like a freak. Freak. I'll be damned if I ever be like a freak. Freak. I'll be damned if I ever be like a
All right. Milo, the 80s called, even they don't want this snare back. No, I'm joking. It's a good track. I wish it wasn't with this big kick snare and being a little more. Somebody threw the name Green Velvet to the air, but yeah, it was good. It's a good track.
Yeah, but also like the old Felix the House Cat vibes with Kitten. How was it called? Silver Lining or something? Like this pretty rough wave vibe.
Yeah,
And
but the snare is too clean to be so rough, you know. That's
yeah, but the FX and the vocal play is killer. I would definitely play it.
There's a lot
yeah.
of there's a lot
Even with the snare, with everything, is a great track. Even with it.
I think first of all, overall, yeah, it's a great track. Would love to play, definitely. I not agree with you, Moscow Man, about the snare. It sounds good for me. It sounds clean and fit to the track. I have a problem with the open eye. It sounds a bit not good enough. But yeah, overall, it's a super track.
Has a lot of dark energy.
Yeah, darkness.
Old school vibes, house.
Super nice, super nice. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Continue with this stuff. Don't listen to the press. Pressia. This guy I like. Good stuff. how you make a track, by the way. If people in the chat are asking, that's how it's done. Okay, you killed us. Bye. What do you think?
Great.
Awesome.
That's great.
Okay, moving on. Great track. Moving on. Thank you. Fuck you. Thank you. Let's go back to the studio. Go back to the studio.
You like it, Moscow?
Amazing. One
Yeah?
of the best tracks I heard lately. Yeah. Everything was perfect. Sound, the drums, everything was very interesting. What do you say?
It was very, very simple but on point, and
Yeah.
the twist around the middle in the song,
Yeah.
it really started flying. Like back, that
Yeah, I was just enjoying everything. I was just imagining myself dancing, and that's it, pretty much.
Yeah.
As opposed to this, that I'm imagining myself leaving the club. Why is the mastering so loud? What did my ears do wrong to these producers that they're making this sound so loud? Listen how loud it is. It's so loud. It hurts. Pushing. It's exhausting.
I can't actually, because we got these problems with the technique. I can't say a lot about sound. You know, I do masters and mixing a lot, and
Yo, Chris.
I can't say because we are listening right now on our laptop speakers. You know.
Why are you not connected to the studio?
And we had those problems. You know.
yeah,
It's just very loud.
Yeah, even on laptop, it's like 5 times louder than everything
Yeah.
else we
Just
heard.
go for -8 LUFS.
Yeah, -8 loops.
-8. I don't know how loud it is. I can't say something about the sound right now. I'm sorry.
I think it's not about the loud. It's the music is very trancy and aggressive for you, Moscow, and I can agree. But
Aggressive for everybody. They just don't understand music. That's the difference. And I said in a good way. They understand other stuff. But people who like to dance, they dance. They don't really listen too much to the stuff. We need to create the vibes. And this is not the vibe that I want to support.
yeah,
That's all.
Fair
It's
enough.
not my vibe. I'm sure people would like it. That's not my vibe. And it starts by the fact that it's very aggressive as music.
yeah.
It's aggressive and it's not, as opposed to the Presia track that we heard before that was so inviting. It was so warm, and the sounds and the kick, everything was like on point. You know, it could have sang. You could have put a ukulele on it, and it'd still be a killer track. It doesn't matter because it's the approach to it. The approach is very, very open. And the approach is very, come and join me to this. And this is not join me. This
Yeah,
is fuck you.
it's not organic,
The track before.
Yeah, but everybody using organic and melodic trance and this, and it's just words. And this emotions, you can put words, emotions into words.
It is about.
It's just about how are you as a person, what you after. Presia is not after releasing music, he's after making music.
Yeah.
Most of the producers today are trying to release music. Release music doesn't do shit for your life. Making music, that's something else that will do good for your life and will do good for other people. I have hundreds of tracks that have not released and probably would never release. It doesn't matter. It's not the purpose.
Just a little thing. I totally agree with you about that. And to me, it's like, it's about honesty, about your own honesty. If you make music, do it for your own, what you want to hear, the emotions you put in and you can listen to. It's only music that can do that. You can give your an own emotional feedback. And if the track we all liked, it got this honesty, it's not very complicated, it's not very harmonic, it only got
doing things that are functional only will bring you something very short and not interesting. And everybody can release a track now. You don't need Disco Halal, and you don't need, how do you call your Emporio, the label? And you don't need Farblau, and you don't need Balls. It doesn't matter. Everybody can release music today.
Blau you need definitely, but
It doesn't matter. Everybody can release music.
Yeah, and it's
You soon I kill plants.
when you look at the events, sometimes I have the feeling, especially in the melodic house techno events from labels.
This is all Beatport world,
Yeah,
words.
everything
I
like
never
that.
heard about these words before Beatport. Melodic. What is melodic? Everything is melodic.
Yeah,
Everything has a melody. Even if it's just kicks and snares and a fucking conga, it has a melody.
but
Enough already with this bullshit.
when you look at the events, it's like the same thing. There's like a DJ, everybody's going crazy, and it's not a club environment
People
that
are
I
idiots.
picture as my favorite. It needs to be
You know,
like a sweaty,
people
small
are idiots.
room, and not
And I
like
say it in the
a preacher.
in the nicest way. People are idiots. It's the nicest way thing you can say about people. They're idiots. They don't care. They like other stuff. They don't. Whatever. It's football. You think they care if the player has emotions or whatever? They need to score. You want to see. You want to enjoy. You want to win. How many people are doing it for the other reasons? Most of the people are fans of success. That's why they go to big names. That's why they want to be big names. And it's about every aspect of our life. It is what it is. Whatever.
It is.
You do your way. And people, if you're a producer, you do your way. Otherwise, you'll be dead and nothing in a release. Tell me names that you know from last year. I will tell you 100 names that I send me music that they don't do any more tracks. It is what it is.
yeah.
What's up, Individ. Which guest? Yes, you just put the link in the chat. This is correct. I'm just speaking louder than them. It's not like they're lower. Wait, 2020 problem. Here it comes. Snare roll and ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
No words.
I will do a little monologue and I will tell Janish. Janish? I'm guessing that's the name. I will tell him, bro, don't be lazy. All these effects and all this shufuni, and look at me, and I got reverbs, and everybody has this shit. It has zero to do with music. You have 50 chances in the tracks to change the fucking tune, change the chord, change something. You did the 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 for 6 minutes. Why? Why? You have so many things. Why are you lazy? Why are you lazy? And you put a snare rolls and the drum roll and this. What are we? In the Shantipi? What is this going on? That's not a club music, man. I'm serious.
Take
For
your
Go back to the studio. Go back to the studio and do it. And so easy. Do it. Change the tune. Change the chord here. Put this. Forget about all this effects and all this stuff in the background. It's just noises. Nobody hears this. Do it. Just go for it.
Yeah.
You have it.
For me, it's definitely my taste, and I'm not talking about the roll snares and all this. I'm talking about some ideas inside. I like the grooves, and I like the
Yeah.
atmosphere, the pets. Definitely hate the roll snare in between, but it's a very cool track and has a good potential. Just work on it, and I think it's a very cool track. I like it.
He's dropping Endme's remix for Guy Gerber. Yeah, but that's Endme. You know, it has the vibe in it.
Yeah.
That's why it's not all the stuff, the little stuff they puts. He puts it for for people that are used to it. But he has the full vibe inside the track in the remix. You know, that's the reason. Yeah, and it repeats the same vocal that is the earworm in everybody's.
But
everybody.
I don't care about if it sounds like a bit like kind of music or and me. For me, the track feels honest. I feel it's honest, just without the roll snares and all this bullshit, all the motions. But for me, it sounds honest and
Yeah. But I would
think
change
it's a
it a
little
bit.
bit difficult. We had this song we all liked, and it also was simple. It's a little bit difficult maybe for people to understand what exactly is the difference between these two songs. I think if you got a strong idea, you can do it the whole track, but the idea has to be strong. And like I said, it has to be some honesty in it
Yeah.
and emotional. Like in this track, we all liked, and it was always the same the whole track, and the idea was simple, but it was strong and it was honest. And in this track, it's
Just
not,
a lot of fillers.
Cool.
Yeah.
He wanted to be. Janusz wanted to
it's
be
not
too cool.
enough in the idea.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's just if it works with the track, what does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, man. First of all, it's my taste.
Yeah.
And I don't like effects and this kind of stuff because it makes it's just buttons that you press. It's not music. If you make music, you make music. You will see that you won't have space for this kind of stuff if the music is very if it's on point, I never use, I mean, I have a few tracks with snare rolls and stuff like this because it has a job of a snare roll. I don't need to do a snare roll to let people know that the kick is coming back. It's everybody knows. You take the kick out and it comes back. Otherwise, it's not a flow. It's not a dance floor track. If it's not coming back.
Yeah,
But I'm saying
just remove the snare rolls and the effect and all the wash, and I think it's
it's a nice track.
Or do it with your own idea, It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be always this snare rolls and white noise rising.
Right.
Have your own idea about it. Do your
If I do like this when in the track. Look what you hear. That's all you hear. That's the whole track that you hear. You only hear this kind of like okay, but it's noises. It's not music. For me, of course, my taste.
I personally like tools, so I can understand the tune, and I can play it. But I know that not everyone like tools, and yeah.
And no more ta 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 ta.
Ta 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 ta.
Ta 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 ta. Ah, ta 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 ta. Yeah, okay.
Enough snare rolls.
Enough. And also, I would change the chord and then make a track out of it that will be rememberable.
I like this artwork.
This is my favorite artist of these days. One of my favorites. I can't say favorite. I have a lot. But this is the future of our music. Hopefully.
This sounds a little bit for me like strings.
at Santos here. He loves this track. Barak Schneider. I can see him dancing. I love this synth. What is this, Juno? Like arpeggiated or out of tune. I love the fact that a change of bass line and change of chord can do so much. And also, I love the fact that it got me so excited, this track, and I wanted so much from it, but at the same time, I was very fulfilled. It's like I compare always to food. It's like a pizza, you know. It's like so simple. It's just the bread and sauce, but I'm so fulfilled, you know.
Yeah,
It's so
psychedelic vibe as well. Like
Yeah.
very trippy, like the vocal says.
We go
it's
tripping.
an example of a simple idea that you can repeat all over and over again, and it can work. You know, this art is like it might be Juno. It's not very. It's kind of simple, just. But it's strong enough, and what he does with it in the song with the harmonics, what you meant, is great. So you can use a simple idea and repeat it nearly all over the track. It can work. It can be great.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Very good job. Thank you, Noah. Thank you for sending and sharing with us. What do you think, Kadosh?
I don't know who is this producer, but it sounds wow. For me, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Like really, I have nothing bad to say about this track. It sounds, yeah, on point.
Really,
Could
really,
be a
really good.
movie score. Could be a movie sound.
Could be.
It's everything, you know. It's movies, is after hours. It's a playlist for afternoon. It's amazing. This is music, you know. No bullshit. No snare rolls. No white noise. Just music. And
No melodic house. No genres, just good music, just disco, fun, punk in the vibes, punky disco vibes, and that's all. Man, let's finish with this track. I want to finish in a good note. I feel very energized. What do you guys say? Thank you guys for joining me, and I'm happy to be back. And nobody goes anywhere because I have two things to say. First thing, uh, first, there is a new podcast. What are called? Mix on our mix series, Halal mixes. Let me paste it. Halal mixes. Where is it? Disco Halal. A new mix, Halal 24 by Kadosh and Avidus. Listen a bit for their, listen to their, how do you call it? Influences and music that they like. Let me just paste it.
only music, no
Only
tracks.
music, no
Only
tracks,
music.
because we don't support tracks in our podcast series. Support. I
That
just,
was a very beautiful moment when you had the session with the Adana twins, and there was a river in it. And what you said really touched me, and I loved it. That you meant this is a song and not a track.
Yeah.
About the vocal, and that was exactly what I was trying to do. So
And
thanks for that.
And actually,
And you did it very well.
Many of those tracks have found it into the radio show or the mix we did for you. It's more about non-club oriented music.
That's I think it's good to play music, and the more that also people will do it in clubs or in whatever big rooms and connect more people. It's easier to connect people than it is to divide them. But I don't know how to explain it in a way that makes sense. That if you play a song that people like in a even if you take the biggest tune, number one on Beatport, and you play the simplest song from the 80s in the club, the simplest song will always be better than anything else. In that moment, it's about creating that moment, and it's good. I try in my sets always to put in more and more this kind of moments that people can remember and they can connect, because all the rest of the tracks they don't remember. And what I always say to producers, always try to create a track that people will remember after leaving or after listening. For example, this, we will remember what we just heard because we remember it will be, it's implemented inside of, and it's the vibes are inside of us because it was something that we connected to. And that's, I think, the most important thing in this life. Even if it's club music, I don't think that club music is cheaper than normal music. We can make any music that we like. We like to do music that people will dance to. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah. What?
I actually don't really agree with you on that, Moscow. For me, not every track I create is track to remember. Sometimes it's just a cool track, a tool for party,
Yeah, but then I always say for this, there's a lot of other people that make it. I don't need to make it. I can use their track because I'm a DJ. I use their track, and my tracks will be something that people will use as a tool that people will remember at that moment when they drop that tune and it's like, what is this? It sounds like everything else. It's better. It's good to have this kind of tunes that are different. Not that I try to be different. I just am different, and it's important to keep your own vibes and not try to make functional stuff. But tools are great also. That's all. Anyway, enough with this shit. Euros are tonight, starting tonight. Everybody, if you like football, enjoy. And Barak is live. Let me host him and go. And don't forget to write on his chat. And thanks to Mark and Fritz and Kadosh here for joining me. And Barak is live now. We're hosting him. Make sure you're on this chat and say hi and subscribe and follow. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, thanks Moscow for having us, and also thanks to all the friends who sent the demos.
Good shit today.
Please listen to Barak. He's definitely amazing DJ from Tel Aviv. Very good selector. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
Bye for now.